Hey, hi everybody. I wanted to come in and say happy holidays. I hope everybody is safe and enjoyed themselves. I also wanted to update you on my recent book cruise that I've been talking about. Um, I booked this cruise last minute thing. And why it happened is because I've been doing a lot of things. I've made a lot of decisions, but as you know, things are done and presented at a certain time. All in time, due time, I will reveal all the wonderful things and changes in decision making I have been doing. But in the meantime, um, back to the cruise that I'm going to be taking. It's an 8-day cruise. I'll be cruising in January. What happened, well, how this cruise got booked is because I applied for my visa. And as you know, to travel internationally in some countries, you need a visa. Now, I've been almost, oh my goodness, so many places in the United States, almost everywhere. I've gone to what we call Myrtle Beach in North Carolina. I've been to South Carolina. I've actually lived in South Carolina before, and I have been to Venezuela. I've been to San Diego, California. I've been to Vegas 2 times, my niece's wedding, and I got married also in Vegas years ago. I've been to Indiana. I've been to Ohio, Iowa. Oh my goodness, Denver, Colorado was a beautiful visit. Oh my goodness, the sceneries there were just off the chain. I've been to not San Antonio, Texas. Oh my goodness. No, I've been to Texas, but not San Antonio, Lancaster, Texas. I've been to, oh my goodness, so many places. So many places, Miami, Florida, Orlando years ago, presently, and I'm going there as a part of this cruise too. But just so many places, I can't even mention them all. But my purpose for traveling now, though, is, like y'all know, the page Freedom Quest on a different level of requesting, this freedom that I'm seeking. It's something that that you are free. It's something about knowing that, feeling it, but knowing that, when you live in this world as a black female, I can't speak for males. I can only speak for the ones who, speak about what people tell me through their experiences. But for me, as a black female in America, I don't feel free. I've even spoken to some of my family members, and they say, girl, please, it ain't gonna never be equal. You know what it is. I don't care. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. Don't play me like I'm free then. Don't play me like I'm free, and then I'm walking around with this sense of freedom that I don't have. So although it may be weird to some people, like, girl, this, that, and the other, I am speaking on my experience, and I invest in this world. I have, what they call the all-American dream, bought homes many times. And I'm like, if I'm going to work hard and spend my money and like anybody else, you're not about to make me play a role that I'm free, but then you treat my money and my investments and my things that I do like it ain't nothing. Like, even your own people look at you and treat you like, what you worrying about? So no. That's acceptable for some. It's not acceptable for me. So If this stuff resonates with you, keep coming in, chiming in, checking me out, and hopefully people will start to share. But I will continue to share my journey on this freedom quest. So a part of it is traveling, because traveling amongst the United States, I don't care what state I've been in, I still have this void of knowing, unconsciously knowing, that you're not as free as the next person. I don't know, how other people feel, but that's the way I feel. And yes, I am a strong Black female. I'm not walking around letting people walk all over me, by no means possible. No. But if you understand what I'm saying, if you can understand what I'm talking about, and if you're not sure, let's chat about it. Let's talk about it. But, we can talk about it online. We can talk about it, offline. But it's not cool to me. So I'm going abroad, internationally, and on the quest for freedom to seek other lands. I had to apply for my visa. So applying for my visa, it required you to send your passport off. I was like, I'm not giving nobody my passport, especially around the holidays, because I was worried that I may not get my passport back. It might get lost in the sauce. So I was like, So talking to the consulate and letting them know how I was feeling, they assured me that, Miss, please, your papers will get back to you. All you have to do is X, Y, and Z. So I felt comfortable talking to them that this is going to be all right. So I sent my papers on, because I was ready to drive over there. Here in Atlanta, we don't have a consulate that we can go to and get a visa for us to travel. So I did some research, and people were saying, don't go to DC because you're going to be waiting months. So I didn't do that, because that's the main one. So they was telling me go to Arkansas. So that's where I sent my paperwork to. And he got it back to me. But in the meantime, like I said, it's the holidays, and I was not quite sure how long it would take to get back to me. So with all this time in between, I was like, all right, well, let me go ahead and do something else. So I scheduled for a cruise. And I couldn't believe, and neither did the travel agent, she could not believe that there was no availabilities for the time frame that I wanted to go. I know it was last minute. It was like, let's see, around the 17th of December, and I was trying to schedule something the week before. It might have been a little bit longer than that, before the 17th, but I was trying to schedule something before Christmas to be back before then, or leave and be back before New Year's. Either one. So, but for like the 22nd to something, or 20th to something, but it just didn't work out. So this last minute, and that's when I got the spot to go to Haiti, of all places, especially now. But that's where it was going. It's going to Haiti, St. Thomas, St. Croix, and somewhere else we're going to drop, Dominican Republic. So I said, all right, well, I'm stuck waiting anyway, because people were saying, oh, I would book the flight. And I'm like, I don't think that's a good idea. No, I'm not booking a flight without my visa in hand. No. And the what do you call it? Visa on arrival. Yes, I'm aware of that, but I'm not doing that either. No, I don't need to be standing in a line for 2 hours, or anytime after taking that long flight. I'm not trying to be waiting in line to, get a visa. No, 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 no. So I'd rather send mine off. So that's what I did, and I'm waiting for it to come back. So, like I said, in the process of waiting for it to come back, I booked a cruise. And yeah, guess what? The cruise is scheduled for January. But I was waiting on the doggone visa, and I didn't know how long it would be. So I went on, and he told me, yeah, as soon as he get it, he works on it right away. And we talked, and I was secure in knowing that that's what he's going to do. But the worry was the holidays would hold up my mail. So I was like, I'm not going to just sit around here. Let me go do something. Let me go do a trip somewhere. So that's why I'm going on the cruise. And I'd like to take you with me. I'd like y'all to come along. I'm going to video the entire thing as much as possible. And, and the route that I'm going is to London, by way of London, because that's another story. That's another story because there seemed to be uptick in pricing with the flights to go to different places. So that's the one that I've chosen, and I'm looking forward to it. So join me, and I hope y'all enjoy the viewing and all the different videos that I post. Chime in, feel free to respond, and again, like I say, like, share, and subscribe, because I will be enjoying myself on the cruise, but I'm still going to be assessing my experience, on the Freedom Quest level, so I'm going to enjoy myself. I enjoy myself wherever I go, but reality is what it is. So thank y'all for watching. I think about the Freedom Quest page. I think about the people that watch it, and I am always trying to share information. But when it'll all come together, when you see what I've been doing, what I've been going through these last couple of weeks, y'all will be like, oh, no wonder she hasn't been in here. Watch. I got a surprise for y'all. But again, thank you for watching, and have a happy new year. If I don't see you before then, if I don't come in, and I do believe I will come in and say something, happy new year or something to you all. So enjoy your evening. Until next time, stay peaceful, be happy, and enjoy your life. Bye.